father served in the army, Polish army during World War II. Mom, at the age of 19, was taken by the Germans for forced labor. They met, I should say, in Italy after World War II in one of the Italian camps. They married in Italy. My brother, Janusz, was born in Italy. In 1947, they immigrated to Argentina, where I was born. My parents were very, very reluctant to talk about it. Of course, my parents divorced when I was 8 years old. So on my father's side, I do not have any history coming from him. And my mother, I think deeply inside, she was hurt by all of it and didn't want to talk about it. So whatever little pieces that I got, it was here and there, but never was spoken about it. The journey started when my mom passed away in 2007. And I realized she was gone, so now I didn't have anybody else around me. And I started looking for the information about my father and my mom and my relatives. The advice of the Red Cross in England, I contacted the chapter here in Arizona, and I spoke to Dana. Dana requested me to come in and pick up the forms to be filled out.
The Red Cross is not in the business of genealogy, but they will go back several generations to let people find what happened to the people that their parents never spoke of or their grandparents never spoke of.
In October, it was the first letter returned with an answer. And in that letter, there was the part of my father's side, in which they were giving me my grandparents' address and birth date and marriage information. Now I had the beginning where to go look for my family and know who I was looking for. This was in December 9 when I received the second letter with my cousin's information on my mother's side. And Dad was telling me that my cousins were alive and that my aunt was alive. On January 1st, I went to the computer, I opened the computer, and there was an email from one of my cousins wishing me a Happy New Year. And from that moment now, we are connecting all the time. I got pictures from all of them. Although they don't speak English, we write in Polish, and then thanks to internet, Google, we can translate. We are still continuing trying to locate my other two cousins, which are from my father's side, who I know they're our age, so I'm hoping that they are alive. And once that we get a response to that, my brother and I already talked about it, that we will make a trip and try to see all of them and see every place that my family came from.
She has a family now. She has 30-some people over there waiting for her and her brother to come. When she started this whole thing, she was like me. She had nothing. She didn't know where her family, even if her father really was born in Poland like he said he was. And we proved it to her that he has it. Now she's got a family. She has roots. And how would anybody feel if they could give somebody a gift like that? It's great.